So, time for another ride. This time I'm heading out to check a route for an event. So it's a bit of, I haven't ridden this sections of this before, so it's currently raining, which is a bit of a surprise. Not. I'm packing a few extra things just in case, obviously. I'm not going to be long, it's only 50 miles, so, well I say, no, it's a bit more than that. So, got some wet weather clothes, got a bit of food with me, got a few snacks. Naked, I quite like these naked bars, they seem to be quite good actually for trips out like this. And the old Skyrocket. And then I've got something to nibble on later. And then that's it really. Right, let's get going. Well, I had planned to film some of today, but it's very, very dark, gloomy and wet and miserable. So what I'm doing is I'm pre-riding, or I'm checking out, planning a route for the Surly 100 next year. We had a route last year, which was fine, but we've actually got a new start. We're starting from a different location, so I've got to alter the start of the ride. So I'm just out checking out, basically checking the route out. So a bit of a long day. I've got 49-ish, 50 odd miles to go, and so far so good. I mean, it's not really a good representation, but we will be starting roughly around here in woods, cobbly stone, but obviously it'll be in July, so it'll be quite different to what it is now. This is first start of October. So yeah, come with me, let's see how it all turns out. I won't be publicising the route, obviously, because that's going to be released later in the year, next year. But I'll be taking a few pictures and some videos so you can roughly see what to expect. Just don't expect this weather, I hope. Okay, let's carry on. In there, so I am, I've already done 6 miles so far. It's 10:30, it's 20 to 11 actually, and it's 51, oh that's 51 minutes, so I've been riding nearly an hour, just pottering along, taking my time. That's Charlton Kings down there where I grew up as a lad. Give you a clue as to where I am. You hear all the guns going off. There's a shooting range I'm heading past. Anyway, a bit nippy to stand around. Let's get going. Look at it. next to a firing range. You'd never guess. Oh, that was steep. It's the worst of it. Done. I don't think I'll be putting this in the route. It's just too steep, and it's got stiles. This is no good. Oh, I tell you what, that was steep, and it hasn't finished. I thought I'd be able to ride it all, but if you know what Cheltenham Kings or Cheltenham, down there is Dunkerton's cider place, just down there where those cars are. So I'm on the side of Dowdeswell Reservoir, and I'm just going up the Cotswold Way, which goes up the side of the woods, and it's straight up. I am not sending everybody this way because I'll have a revolt on my hands, so I'll find an alternative, but today it has to be ridden. Right, got my breath back, let's keep going. I should have done this at the bottom of the hill, not the top, or near the top. The worst thing you can do is get sweaty, and that's exactly what I've done, so let's try and not get cold now. Beaten. God, it's just too steep, can't get going. I'll be alright now. That's better. Oh. That's better. When I was a kid growing up, we used to come past these woods. We used to go past the reservoir at the bottom and look up at these woods and always wonder what was in them. And we came up and walked it a while ago. And this top bit's nice, there's some trails in there and some people been building some mountain bike tracks, but then it just goes to pot. It's only a small area that's like this, the rest of it's really rough, got a lot of rubble in it, and looks like a lot of things have been dumped over the years. So yeah, I thought it was a nice, you know, nice woodland to start with, but unfortunately not. Anyway, nearly at the top now, thankfully. Oh, it's better. Just had a coffee. I'll tell you what, it's gone cold. Got gloves on. Glad I brought them. So I've got a climb coming up that'll warm me up. I just stopped for a coffee and probably stopped there too long chatting to somebody, and yeah, it's got cold. Not a good idea. So I'll soon get warm. I'm on Cleve Hill now. Nice spot for a dip here. I want to dip your toes. Right, climb all the way up now. Just hopefully you can hear me. I was just coming up a climb thinking to myself, you know, things go through your head, you're thinking, do I really want to do this anymore? Got a bit of a bad stomach. I get a bit of a bad stomach every day. I don't know why, certain times of the day, and it goes again. But now I'm on the flat, got a bit of a side wind, cruising along, and I'm thinking, this is why I do this. This is what I love. Out on the bike, in the wilds. Oh, it's just, even though it's raining, it's got misty rain and it's not exactly hot, and it's muddy, but I'm out in the countryside and it's just something else. It's hard to explain. Well, I guess it's not, it's just, you know, we all experience it, I guess, when we go out, but some people don't like the countryside. I don't really get that, but yeah, you got to look at the birds. A few sheep in here, but yeah, I just love it. Anyway, I was just trying to explain how I was feeling. It's quite difficult when you're rattling around on a bike. Oh, look at that sizzle. The sizzle of the power line. There's a red kite there. Well, there's a couple circling around. There's lots of red kites around now. Yeah, sizzle, sizzle. Anyway, I'm going to hang her right here down to some wicked single track, which I love. But yeah, it's a bit of a challenging day, I will say. Haven't done an awful lot of miles. We'll see. Hopefully I'll get all the 50 in. So my stomach probably will go over now. Don't know what I get. I get it every day, midday. Feels a bit weird. Whether it's the tablets, got tablets in the morning, whether they're kicking in or what, I don't know. But anyway, I feel alright myself. I'm not tired or anything. But anyway, enough of me. Look at the trail. I just love it. I love it. Got the gloves on. First time this winter. Got 3 layers on. Still got shorts on though. Got my winter boots. Got the bag back. Oh, Shut that up. Got the bag back on the bike. I've got a couple of comments already. Oh, you got an e-bike? Oh, God, bugs me. I keep meaning to get some t-shirts made with 9 written on them. No, it's not electric. Fancy a 9 t-shirt? All you people that don't want to be associated with e-bikes, proud to pedal. I'm not anti-e-bike, please. I'm just not on an e-bike myself, and I don't like to. I like to think that I don't want people to think that I need a motor. I suppose it doesn't really matter what people think, I suppose, does it? But for me, I like the achievement of doing it myself. Right, I'm on that subject again. Goodbye. Isn't that inviting? It's a lovely bit of wood, this. Even better when you're on a lovely bike. Yeah, I'm on the Raven. For me, it's my go-to because of it's comfortable. I looked at all the bikes I had this morning, got quite a few. Got Herbie's fast. I mean, it would have been faster, but it wouldn't be as comfortable. This bike is comfortable. It's a joy. It's not slow. It's not hard work to pedal. I've been up some steep hills today. Everywhere. Rigid forks. Surly head and the front tyre, 4.8, 4.2. Put the rack back on for a bit of a mud guard. But this bike is just amazing. It's the best bike I've ever designed or built. It's just perfect for me. Higher up the front, it's because of my neck. Can't ride anything with a low front anymore. I mean, the bars are sort of level with the seat, so it's not far off normal. But it just works. Put my drinks bottles on the handlebars, so I haven't got to get there and get muddy. And I've got an extra bottle in there. Some tools. I've got a jacket and 2 bags filled kit, whatever. So yeah, it's I love it. I love it. As I keep saying, fat bikes are so comfortable. I was riding along the everywhere I go today. I've been thinking it's just so comfortable. It's just lovely. It's just lovely. There's no pain involved. There's no awkward position on the bike. You're in the lovely sat in a perfect position. So it's just a pleasure to pedal. Anyway, talking about pedaling, I've got to get going. Right, let's crack on. This is Salperton, and very nice it is too. Someone here. Like all these Cotswold villages now, they're all owned by millionaires. No workers' cottages anymore. So, ride's done. Back now, just had a quick change and a drink. So yeah, great ride in all. So like, as I mentioned, the ride was, I was planning a route for an event. I like to ride every if we do an event and you put a route in, you need to ride it really to make sure it's all good and you know exactly where you're going and what's going on. So yeah, always pre-ride a route, and I'm going to change it because it turned out to be quite a long old day. I mean, I don't mind 7 hours in the saddle, but it was a lot of climbing, and the end was pretty torturous. I wouldn't want to put anyone through that because everybody gets tired towards the end of a day, and the Surly 100 is a bikepacking weekend, but it's also not crazy tough, if you know what I mean. It's a fun, social, with great riding. So I'm going to tweak it. I've already done it actually. I've already tweaked the route in my head, so I know roughly what to do. I just need to put it into the computer and then sort that out, and then there will be an official pre-ride video coming up soon. Guys from Surly are coming, and along with some other people, so it'd be good to hopefully this month be good to get out there, as long as the weather's a bit better than it was today. So yeah, dried out now, had a cup of tea and something to eat, feel a lot better. It was good. So yeah, good ride. I think that's it really. So keep an eye out on the channel for more news of the event and other events, and also I'll be doing some other stuff on various bikes. I'm testing some Surly bikes. I've actually got one here which I will be riding on the next ride. I've used this before. It's a Surly Karate Monkey. I love it. I probably should have ridden it yesterday. With the terrain that I was riding over, it would have been brilliant. So yeah, I'm always torn when I've got my own bike, and then but you know what I mean. But yeah, lovely bike. This is super comfy actually. It's almost the perfect geometry. It matches my bike almost to the T, so much so that I can get the frame bag in it. So it's pretty damn close. Anyway, that's it for now. Please like and subscribe, share the video, send it around, show your mates, and if you feel like doing the Surly 100, I'll put a link in the description to the website where you can enter. If you don't want to enter now, at least bookmark it in your diary just to keep it in your mind. And then there's a limit of 100 entries, and it's not until July next year, so you've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to train, plenty of time to prep. And I will be doing a proper preview video soon about the event, describing everything. So that's coming up next week. So there we go. Keep an eye out. All right, that's all. I'll catch you later.